So what you saw in the preceding video is that our software and hardware applications are globally applicable. Not only that, they're applicable to the education segment and the corporate segment. So what children learn in school using the interactive whiteboard, using SMART's interactive technologies, is applicable when they grow up and go into the workforce and start collaborating globally with associates across their company and with other companies. So it's a technology that really transcends both education and corporate markets. So what sets SMART apart from other companies in the interactive whiteboard space and the interactive technology space, when you're evaluating which company to go with, is three main things. Number one, the most intuitive mechanism for humans to interact with any touch surface is the finger. This sets SMART apart from almost all other companies in the interactive whiteboard segment, and in fact in the interactive table and interactive technologies segment in general. Number two, we have millions of users of notebook software. Notebook software comes with our interactive whiteboards. It is extremely powerful and expandable and extensible by third-party companies, by content developers wishing to really extend and build upon the notebook software platform. Number three, we provide more of an intuitive human interface beyond just a pen. Again, you could write with the pen. You could then use your finger to move what you've just written around the whiteboard surface, around the screen. You could use your finger to move different objects around the screen. If you wish to then erase, you could use your fist to quickly erase what you've just written. So these three actions of writing, moving what you've written, and possibly erasing and rewriting is very natural for human interaction with a standard dry erase whiteboard or a chalkboard, and this SMART interactive whiteboard replicates this natural human interaction. So as a company analyzing the business case of working with SMART technologies, let's look at the market potential that's in front of you that SMART opens up to your company. This is market data from Futuresource Consulting. It shows the interactive whiteboard segment to be around $1 billion market today. It's growing almost exponentially, and by 2012 it'll reach $2 billion in annual volume. As a content publisher, a software developer, or a hardware company looking to get into or integrate its solutions with an interactive whiteboard company, SMART is uniquely positioned in a leadership position in this exponentially growing global market. Again, from Futuresource Consulting, you see here SMART Technologies has over 50% of the global market share of interactive whiteboards, far above, more than double, the next largest developer of interactive whiteboards. After that, there's a long tail of other companies that have gotten into the market after seeing its enormous growth potential. A common request we get from customers is to have interactive response systems fully integrated with the interactive whiteboard and the software used to provide lesson activities and collaboration on the interactive whiteboard to have a fully integrated formative and summative assessment experience with those interactive response system, either clickers or software that runs on netbooks or laptops within that classroom environment. And so within 18 months of entering the interactive response system market, SMART Technologies is the #2 interactive response system provider globally and growing towards #1 at a very fast pace. Now, in building our leadership position in the interactive whiteboard segment in the US over the past 10-15 years, something extremely interesting has happened. SMART did a blind awareness study, brand awareness study, in the US education segment. We asked educators and administrators to order the brand names of very prevalent software companies in the education segment, order them in the ranking of which they felt was the most prominent or #1 software brand in US education. And what we found was that the vendors were all fairly close, Adobe, Apple, Microsoft, but that SMART Technologies, in fact, and Smart Notebook in particular was number one. Now, why is this? A key benefit to school districts in purchasing interactive whiteboards from Smart Technologies is that they get the Smart Notebook software for use by all the teachers and all the children in that school or school district included in the price of that interactive whiteboard. So if a school bought one interactive whiteboard from Smart Technologies, all the children, and all the educators would get rights to use Smart Notebook software within that school, even though they only bought the one interactive whiteboard. Now, as we move into the current decade, and purchases are now happening at the district level by the hundreds and by the thousands of interactive whiteboards, that still is true, and there's even more broader usage of Smart Notebook within the U.S. education market. This has caused Smart Technologies to be seen as a company providing premier software solutions for the education segment. And as a content publisher, a development house, a software company, or a hardware company wanting to partner with a premier brand in the education segment in interactive technologies, this makes it even more valuable to join one of Smart's ecosystem programs to better link your solutions with ours and really provide breakthrough, extraordinary made simple solutions to our joint customers. At Smart, we pride ourselves on being very close to our customers and understanding their needs, how they use our products, and gaining insight into their future needs. Here you see we have Smart Notebook market data, very detailed data. In fact, this is a small snapshot of the data, but we have both usage by subject and usage by grade level within the US market, and in fact by country globally we have this usage data. It's built right into the Smart Notebook software, in fact, on how customers use features, when they use these features, how often they use these features. So as a company analyzing which of the interactive whiteboard vendors to team with, this is another key important point when building your business case, and I think it shows tremendous value to our ecosystem companies and our members of our ecosystem that allows you to improve your products and your digital content and your hardware products as you work with us to provide these solutions to our customers. Now, from a business perspective, I hope I've shown that joining a market leader like Smart Technologies benefits you in reaching the most number of customers in more countries, providing more solutions than any other company in our space. But we also provide, from a